Operation Savage Rabbit, United States, turn 7. We're almost to the end here. The United States had 86 to spend. They spent 24 on 4 armor, 10 on 1 fighter, 6 on 2 infantry, bought a cruiser, a destroyer, 2 transports, and a bomber, which will equal up to 86. We will have some combat for sure. Real quick before I forget, this tank in Finland is going to go into Karelia and then into Leningrad. Take both of those back. We are going to take our 4 transports, pick up 4 and 4, and bring them up north. We're going to drop 2 in Denmark and 2 in West Germany. And then we're going to use the air transport to drop 2 more infantry off in, I think we need to isolate. We're going to take West Germany. Nah, I think we got West Germany. We'll take, yeah, we're going to do Denmark. Okay, and then a fighter bomber is going to West Germany and a fighter is going into Denmark. So it'll look like that. And then this transport's going to be up here too in 112. And then there is no other, well, yeah, okay. We're going to take 1 infantry and go into Holland, Belgium. Take that for the good guys. Nah, forget that. We'll just leave them in Normandy, Bordeaux. We might need him later. Who knows? Okay. On the other side, no combat. Okay. Right here, I'm going to do West Germany, 4 infantry and a fighter bomber. And then the 3 infantry. Okay, and that's going to be 4 1s, 3 2s, and a 3. And I can roll all those at once. So the greens, whites, and blues. No whammies. Whoop, I got 1 more to roll here. 2 and 2, looks like. Yep. Pretty fair there. All right, this is turning into skin of my teeth. That's what that's going to look like. 1 defender left, 3 attackers. We got it. So we'll take West Germany with 2 infantry. I'm going to grab these guys off the board. So we'll have 6 infantry and a fighter. Okay, fighter. 2 German infantry and a tank. And 6 American infantry. Okay, this one, since we have 2 3s, we can't roll them all together. I got my 4 1s and my 3. So I just need 3 hits out of this, right? We got 1 hit. Okay. Germans firing back. 1 hit. So 1 and 1. All right, I take a 1 away there. I get 5 1s and a blue. Miss. Germans, 1 hit. 4 and a blue for me. There we go. go. 2 hits. We will at least win this battle. Germans firing back. 1 hit. Okay, so I end with 3 infantry and a fighter. So that will look like that. 3 infantry and a fighter. The bomber will land in Norway. These 3 infantry in Finland are going to go to Norway. Let's see. We'll get an American flag in West Germany. And I'll find another one for here in just a second. Fighters all go on the carrier. Let's see, what else? From the United States, we're going to take 1 bomber loaded up and fly 2 infantry to Norway. We're going to take another bomber and fly 2 infantry to Normandy, Bordeaux. We're going to pick up 2 infantry in 101, 1, 2, 3, 4, and drop off in Gibraltar. Let's see, and just since I'm over here, I'm going to grab 2 of the armor I bought and a fighter and drop them off in Normandy, Bordeaux also. Okay, on this side, we're going to move the entire fleet, 2 carriers, everything into 26, 2 carriers with 5 fighters in attack, battleship, 4 subs, 6 destroyers, 2 cruisers, then 5 transports with 5 infantry. We'll go onto the island along with an anti-air, 3 artillery, and 1 mechanized. 1 of the mechanized will go 1, 2 to Alaska, and then we'll move that anti-air to meet with them here on Anchorage. We're going to have 2 transports, 2 infantry, 2 tanks, a cruiser, a destroyer, and the bomber all end in western United States. Let's see what else we got. I wanted to see something else here. If I took this bomber and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could go back there. The bomber, I think, that did the airdrop is going to land back in we'll leave him up in Norway. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so disposition of troops. The Eastern United States, we have 2 anti-aircraft. In Normandy, Bordeaux, we have 3 infantry, 2 tanks, mechanized, anti-air, a fighter, and a bomber. In the English Channel, I have 1 cruiser in Sea Zone 110 or 112. I'm sorry. I have an aircraft carrier with a tactical and a fighter. Western Germany, 2 infantry. Denmark, 3 infantry. In Norway, we have 2 bombers, and 5 infantry. In Leningrad, I have 1 tank. And let's see. C-Zone 26, 2 carriers with 5 fighters, 1 tactical, and a battleship, 2 cruisers, 4 submarines, 6 destroyers, 5 transports. On the island itself, I have 3 artillery, 5 infantry, a mechanized, and anti-air. In Western United States, I have 2 transports, a destroyer, a cruiser. Then in San Francisco, we have 2 tanks, 2 infantry, and a bomber. Alaska, I have 1 mech and an anti-air. And that's it. My income won't matter. So there we go. Okay, just for good measure, yeah, we would get 90 income, looking like that. Just in case I have to buy units to protect me from, I don't know, Italy invading me. Oh well. All right, out here, we'll see what my allies do.